Welcome, ladies. Today is July 19th. Welcome to our weekly Monday conference call. And the topic of tonight's call is, have you tried this? Now, for the past couple of weeks, we've been having great success by asking distributors to share what products they love the most, and we are going to do that again this weekend. And this week we have 7 great speakers, and they're going to be talking about some very interesting products, and one is actually a surprise. So, but before we get started, I just wanted to kind of remind you of our July focus. We have some really great things on special. We have a Symbiotics Trio special where you have a purchase with purchase special. I'm not going to go into detail, but I'm just going to kind of remind you as a sort of teaser to please look into your focus and see what those specials are. We have a Confidant, let's see, and Brantley Bra special. And we have special introductory price special on the natural skincare line, and we have a bunch of great products on our monthly specials. We have the French Botanical Cream, Alphaceuticals Eye Gel, all our eyeliners, and we have a very soft hand cream that's in our monthly special. And we also have a bonus special, which is the Deep Facial Cleanser, the Balancing Toner, and the Ultra Rich Moisturizer. Again, I didn't go into too much detail, but please, if you get a chance to look at your focus, take a look at all these great products and place your orders with us. And you can, if you don't have a current copy of the focus, you could access it on Insight. So with that said, let us start with our conference call this evening. And as I said earlier, we have some great distributors talking about products that they love. And let us start. Our first speaker will be Holly Goldin. Holly, are you on?
Hello, ladies.
Thank you.
Okay. My favorite product tonight that I'd like to talk about is the Hunza Rich Emollient. Now, most of us know the story about that. Briefly, there's no Hunza in this Hunza Rich Emollient. Hunza actually refers to a civilization in Pakistan in the Himalaya Mountains. And Mr. Knopf found these people had an extraordinarily youthful appearance, and legend says that they're called the Hunza Cuts, and that they applied the precious oil of the apricot kernel to their skins every day to protect themselves against the harsh environment. So the main ingredient in the Hunza is actually apricot kernel oil. Most of us know that the apricot is a small, soft fruit with a single pit inside, and at the core of the pit is the kernel, and that's what is pressed to yield apricot kernel oil. By the way, I hear someone's TV or dog or something in the background. If you forgot to do *6, please do. Thank you. Okay, for skin nutrition, the apricot kernel oil is chiefly composed of essential fatty acids, of oleic acid and linoleic acid. It's also high in vitamins A and E and carotene. All of these substances are used to smooth irritated skin while moisturizing. And apricot kernel oil has been said to cure diseases like eczema and psoriasis, although, of course, we don't make those claims. It is suitable for all types of skin. It aids in slowing down the aging process, and it's great for use in treating inflamed skin. And also, for those of us who live in a colder climate in the winter, it does wonders for treating cracks that occur in the skin during the winter. I'm looking forward to using it this winter because I'm one of those people that gets a lot of cracks. I love it. I find that it's very moist, but it's not greasy. I put it on at night, and it leaves no stains on my clothing or on the bedding, and in the morning, my skin is actually moist and supple. Even my mother in her 80s, who I had try this, is very finicky, only uses hypoallergenic products, and had very positive feedback about it. I did a little research, and there is another company that makes a somewhat similar product to ours. I say somewhat similar because their product contains 39 ingredients. And the 14th ingredient is the apricot fruit extract. So they have a lot of junk in it. Also, the methylparaben, the propylparaben, the glycylstearate, all these words that I couldn't begin to pronounce that are garbage chemicals fill up the jar of what they're calling a Hunza quality product. Just so you know, our jar is 50 milliliters. Their jar is 50 milliliters. Ours is 60 milliliters. Their regular retail is $159.95, and they're running a big special on it for $79.97. And our retail on our Hunza emollient is $50. So you can feel comfortable that you're charging a very fair price for a terrific product that is marvelous. Please try it.
Thank you, Holly. You know, as I was listening to you, your presentation would be such a great sales presentation for this product because you went on from being very technical about the ingredients to comparing it to other products, and finally the emotional close, which is we have a better value here with Unique, with our Hunza rich emollient. So I think the evolution of the way you presented the product was just like really spot on, and thank you for doing that for us tonight.
My pleasure.
Now our next speaker is Linda Wilkins-Jefferson. Linda, are you on?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, Sunshine Ladies, and welcome to a marvelous Monday. When I spoke to Ms. Faith, she asked me what was my favorite project, and at first I thought it would be the tummy. But when I thought about it, it has to be our custom-fitted bra.
Which tailor, Dolly? Tailor.
Excuse me? Which gives you support from your back. It's a triangle which keeps the breast in position. And when you're a woman of voluptuality and you're endowed and you have back problems and your breasts are gushy, you can't find great support. But with the banding, which gives the weight for your breast and takes the weight off your neck, back, and shoulders, we are guaranteed to have the best product on the market. And so I give to you the 708 custom fitted bra, which does wonders for your back, support of your body, give perfect position of your breast, and give you perfect posture. Remember, if your bra either lifts you up or does it let you down, and we have a bra that gives you a lift. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you, Linda, for that concise but very enlightening presentation on the 708 bras. And yeah, we don't hear a lot about the 708s, but they're really, really great bras, and they're very popular with many of our distributors, in fact. And as a matter of fact, this July in our focus, the Brantley bra, which is the 708, we're having, we're featuring that on page 3 of our focus. So when you have a chance, just kind of browse through that one article of the July focus. Now, our next speaker is Helen Penninger. Helen, you're on.
Yes, I am. And I love all the products and use all of them. And it would be hard to do without any of them. And the bras and vitamins I could not do without. I enjoy fitting the ladies in the bras because they are like I was 44 years ago when I first bought the bras and fashion figure control. I was so happy to find a bra that fit me and didn't have stays or wires. And I have worn the FFCs every day for 44 years, and of course the bras. This is why I gave up my CPA business 2 years later after I started wearing bras. And I started selling them. And I knew what a demand there was for them. I also could not give up the vitamins. Holly and I have taken them every day all these years. And our doctor tells us to keep taking them, that we know what they have done for us, and we love the new Cinnabotics. Thank you.
Thank you, Helen. Yes,